Hi everyone, Anat Kessler here with a new video tutorial, and today I'm going to show you 3 creative ideas to create inserts for mini albums. So we're going to start with our first piece. This is the really easiest one to make, and we're going to score it at 4 inches and fold it in half. You have all the measurements in the cutting guide and the instructions that you can get from a link in the description under the video. So go ahead, click on that link and get all the measurements and instructions. So this one can open to the top or to the left, and it is called a flap. So this is a really great way to add photos and journaling, and this insert can go into any pocket in a mini album or a scrapbook page. So now all you need to do is cover it with some cover papers, and if you use paper that has a pattern with a direction like writing or letters or numbers, then just pick the direction of the opening you want for the flap and then attach the cover papers accordingly. And you need 4 pieces for the cover papers because you need to cover the inside and the outside. If you want, you can change the cover papers and use photos instead. Like I said, inserts are a great way to add more photos to any mini album or scrapbook page and basically increase your real estate. So instead of cover papers, you can add photos. And it's always good to add a little bit of embellishments. So for the second insert idea, we're going to take the paper piece, the cardstock, and then on the long side score it 4 and 5.5, and then turn it 90 degrees, and on the short side score at 1/2 inch on each side. So basically what we're creating now is a pocket. Now a pocket is a really cool insert that you can insert things into. So basically you can insert photos or journaling cards and then put the entire thing, insert it into another pocket. Now let's fold on the fold lines that we did. Now I want to show you how to cut it to create that pocket. We're going to cut along the long triangle like this along the score lines that we just did. You can do this with a craft knife or with scissors. It's really up to you how you feel comfortable cutting your paper. So once this is cut, we can go ahead and assemble the insert and add the cover papers. So what we're going to do is fold those little tabs inside and then attach them to create the pocket. And these little tabs give us extra volume or extra width for the pocket to insert things inside. So now the next step is to first attach the cover paper, because that will be a little bit difficult to do after you create the pocket itself. So I'm adding the cover paper, and when you make an insert, you usually cover it on both sides because both sides are visible once you take it out of the pocket or where it was inserted into. So you need to cover both sides. Now attach the little tabs with a little bit of glue, and then you can cover the front of the pocket. And now you're all done, and you can insert whatever you want that fits the size of the pocket. Okay, so for the third insert idea, we want to make a triple flap or an accordion, so we need to score our piece at 4 inches and 8 inches and basically fold it in an accordion shape. So this is slightly more elaborate flap, but it has the same principle. You can add photos, journaling, and instead of cover papers, like I said, you can add the photos if you want. So once your accordion or triple flap is ready, you can go ahead and cover it with your cover papers, and like the first flap that we did, it can open to the top or to the side. So that will determine which side you put your cover papers if they have a direction. And you will need 6 pieces to cover both sides of the accordion, because like I said, when you make an insert, you always cover all sides because all sides are visible. I really hope you like this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the little bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video so you won't miss anything, and you'll be able to follow all the tutorials and make all the projects. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.